poppin' YouTube world? My name is Ghiman Mckinney. I appreciate you guys, like I said, for watching today. Be sure to smash this like button right now, as it does help these videos get out to the public and the channel to grow overall. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos on here weekly, and almost every single day if I can, and turn on post notifications too, so you don't miss a single one of those videos that I post. It's only right, you guys. You also can just call me Juice, because that is my nickname. Okay, today the ALCS officially starts. Yankees versus Astros, and to me, whoever wins this series will win the entire thing. Whoever wins this series will win the World Series. I don't think the Nationals are going to win the World Series if they get there. I don't think the Cardinals are going to win the World Series if they get there. Whether they face the Yankees or Astros, one of those two teams, I do think the Cardinals will bounce back. I do think they will still win that series. I predicted they're going to win versus the Nationals. I do think the Cardinals will turn around. They'll win the NLCS. They will face whoever between the Yankees or Astros. But regardless, the winner of the World Series, I do think, will come from the AL. The Yankees and Astros are by far the two best teams in all of baseball this year. They're by far the two best teams in all of baseball. I know the Dodgers were pretty good, but the Dodgers aren't even playing anymore, okay? So who cares about the Dodgers, okay? And you know, I think this is going to be a great series. I really do. If you're not a baseball fan, you know, if you haven't been watching baseball all year, watch this entire series, because this is going to be a lot of great baseball being played here, okay? You know, I think it's going to go 7 games. I really do. And my initial pick in the offseason was that the Astros will win the World Series over the Cardinals. You can go back and look at that video that I made talking about the World Series. If you want to check that out, go look at it. I cringe every time I look at it, because back then I was not very good at making YouTube videos. Now I think I'm pretty good at it. But getting to my point, the Astros were my pick to win the World Series at the start of the year, okay? And that's not going to change. It's not going to change. Nothing I've seen so far is going to change that. I don't think the gap between the Yankees and Astros is that big, so I'm going to say this series goes 7 games. But yeah, I'm going to roll with the Astros because I think they're the better team. And a couple reasons why I think the Astros are going to be the Yankees, okay? Listen, look, we all know the Yankees are a great team. I would not be shocked if the Yankees win this series, okay? The Yankees are an amazing team. You got guys like, you got guys obviously like Aaron Judge, obviously Edwin Encarnacion, Giancarlo Stanton, and Gary Sanchez. You know, when the Yankees are going right, they're hitting a lot of balls over the seats. They are a home run hitting team. They love to swing for the fences. But I think the key for the Yankees, if they're going to win this series, if they're going to knock off the Houston Astros, okay, the key to this whole series is going to be their starting pitching, and Gleyber Torres, DJ LeMahieu, Brett Gardner, Cameron Maybin, and Didi Gregorius, okay? Pretty much everyone in their lineup, not named Aaron Judge, not named Edwin Encarnacion, not named Giancarlo Stanton, not named Gary Sanchez. Their entire lineup, outside of those 4 players, is going to be the key if the Yankees are going to knock off the Astros, okay? Because the Yankees, they are a home run hitting team. But when you get to the playoffs, I'm a little bit more hit and miss with home run hitting teams, because I have a firm belief that in the playoffs, you don't need a whole lot of hits to win a series. You just need the big timely hits. And if the Yankees are hot, hey, if Gary Sanchez is hot, if Aaron Judge is hot, if Giancarlo Stanton is hot, if they get some mistakes across the plate, they're going to annihilate those pitchers, and they're going to hit balls over the seats, and they're probably going to win games. When the Yankees are going right, they're hitting a lot of homers. But also, as far as home run hitting teams go, the curse that comes with the good is that they strike out a lot. And I gotta tell you, I don't fully trust Giancarlo Stanton. I don't fully trust Aaron Judge. I don't fully trust Gary Sanchez and Edwin Encarnacion to always put the ball in play versus the Houston Astros pitching staff. The Houston Astros pitching staff is really, really good, guys. You got Justin Verlander and Garrett Cole. They might be co-Cy Young Award winners this year, okay? Garrett Cole obviously is 3rd in the league in ERA. Justin Verlander is 4th. Okay, Zach Greinke, who they added at the trade deadline, is 9th in ERA. Okay, Wade Miley is having a great year. So the Houston Astros starting pitching is unworldly good. The Yankees are going to have a hard task of putting the ball in play and scoring runs versus the Houston Astros starting pitching if those 4 players are on their full game. If the Astros pitchers play to their strength and they pitch their game, they're going to win the series, okay? So, do you trust the New York Yankees to hit good pitching? Because that's what ultimately postseason baseball is all about. Can you hit the good pitching? When there's a lot of heat, when you see thers curveballs, when you see those changeups, when you see those sliders, when you see that velocity coming at you, Can you square it up and can you hit it? Can you put the ball in play? With all in doubt, can you put the ball in play? You know, strikeouts don't get you anything. Strikeouts don't move runners over, okay? Strikeouts, you go to the dugout. Pop-ups, you go to the dugout. You don't move runners over. So can the Yankees contact hitters get on base enough? Can they move runners over in scoring position? Okay, can they consistently put the ball in play? Because if you put the ball in play, anything can happen. If you strike out, you're down to the dugout and you're just not going to do anything. So my thing with the Yankees is, can they put the ball in play enough? I don't know if Aaron Judge and Sanchez and Stanton and all those players are going to put the ball in play enough. And I don't know if Gleyber Torres and DJ LeMahieu, who's having a really good year, are going to be able to do that enough. So if the Yankees can get a lot of production from the players outside of Sanchez and Judge and Stanton, as far as putting the ball in play and squaring up balls and hitting line drives, they're going to have a shot to win this game. But I just trust the Houston Astros overall as a team. And honestly, guys, the New York Yankees starting pitching, it's good, but it's not great. Now, the Yankees, their bullpen is amazing, okay? You got Rodgers, Chapman, Zach Britton. I mean, those are two legit closers, okay? So the Yankees, if they get a lead early in games, they're going to have the ability to shut things down with Chapman, with Zach Britton, okay? With that amazing bullpen they have. So if the Yankees are going to win the series, they're going to need to score early, because I don't trust their starting pitching to go deep into games. So if their starting pitching can, at least be somewhat comparable or give them at least 5-6 innings. I like Tanaka, I like Severino, I like CC Sabathia. I think James Paxton is an underrated player, but I don't know if I trust them to go up against the Houston Astros starting lineup, okay? This is a Houston Astros starting lineup that is loaded. This is the Astros team that led the league in batting average this year. They put the ball in play. They square pitches up. They hit good pitching. They don't strike out a lot, okay? I trust the Houston Astros more to hit good pitching versus the Yankees starters and the Yankees bullpen. I trust them to score more runs in this series. And the Houston Astros starting pitching and their bullpen is good enough to hold the Yankees batters in check. They're good enough to hold, Sanchez and Judge and Stanton and all those great power hitters and all those great contact hitters that the Yankees have. I actually like the way the Yankees are constructed this year, because they do have Cameron Maybin, they do have Gleyber Torres, they do have Didi Gregorius, they have Brett Gardner, they have some contact hitters, okay? This is not your classic New York Yankees lineup where they just have a bunch of home run hitters and no great contact hitters in the middle, okay? The Yankees have some contact hitters to where they can put the ball in play and hit line drives and just move runners over, okay? They don't need to always hit homers to win games. That's the good thing about this Yankees team. But I think the Houston Astros are just the better team. They have the starting pitching. The bullpen is not as good as the Yankees, but it's not too far off. Their bullpen's pretty good, okay? And I like this lineup. I like this lineup for the Astros. Michael Brantley doesn't strike out a lot. Carlos Correa doesn't always strike out a lot, okay? Jose Altuve, one of the best contact hitters in the game. Might be the best contact hitter in the game right now, okay? They have a lot of great players. George Springer, Bregman. Alex Bregman might be the MVP of the league this year. And I just trust the Astros to put the ball in play, to square pitches up more than I do the Yankees. And the Houston Astros, to me, are just the better team. They have the better starting lineup. They have the better pitching overall. They have more speed on the base pass. I don't worry about the Yankees stealing a bunch of bases, okay? I just don't, okay? They have the better defense. I just think they're the better team. And now that they have home field advantage, and now that the Yankees are going to have to go through Houston potentially in a Game 7 to win the series, I got to take the Astros. They were my pick to win the World Series before the year started. So I have the Astros beating the Yankees in 7 games. I do think the Astros will move on to the World Series, and I do ultimately think the Astros are probably going to win the World Series once they get there. I give the Yankees a puncher's chance. They've had a lot of injuries this year. They battled through a lot of injuries. The Yankees are a great team. Their bullpen is nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to mess with. Sanchez, Stanton, Judge, if they get hot, oh boy, it might be over. But I trust the Houston Astros to win this series because I do think they're ultimately just the better team. Be sure to comment where you agree with me, disagree with me. Love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? Or potentially if it doesn't, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out just help me grow as a broadcaster, help me learn, get other people hip to this channel, just share this channel with all your friends, share this channel on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God bless day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.